What's up? What's up? I'm back. It's your boy GeeESPN, as they like to call me, with Swac'n the Fool. I'm back today, man. I wanted to give my thoughts on the Ed Reed situation. If you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe to the channel, cut your notification bell on. If you've been here before, you know how we do it. But also you cut your notification bell on too. You know how we do it. We normally have a lot of fun on this channel, bringing y'all swag news with some entertainment, a lot of jokes, had a lot of fun. But today, this situation touched my heart. It's a more serious situation, so I want to come in and speak on it, and give my opinion on it with the Ed Reed making these remarks about BCU. So let's get it started. I'm gonna show the video and I'm gonna stop it and give my thoughts throughout the video.
Prime was not wrong about what he was saying. All y'all out there with y'all opinions, full of crap, don't know shit.
I'm gonna stop it right there already. You gonna tell us supporters of HBCUs that we don't know crap? We've been in this all our life. We don't know crap, but you've been here a week and you know? Disrespectful starting off already. You know it all starting already. You know it all. It's a slap in the face to all of us that are being here, working, trying to help change, trying to provoke change. It's a slap in the face already. To the alums of BCU, it's a slap in the face already. Like we don't know shit because we go against the narrative that you guys put out already. Let's keep going.
But needless to say, I just pulled up to work. We're gonna try to help y'all too, man, because I know a lot of HBCs need help.
Again, you're wrong already. You can't pronounce what we're talking about. HBCs. We don't say HBCUs. We say HBCUs. So, Mr. Know-It-All, you're wrong already. Let's keep going.
I'm just here to help here first. I see it all too clearly.
Oh, so now you know. He see it all too clearly. Clear eye. Keep going.
All our HBCs need help. HBCUs need help.
I agree. I think we all do need help. That's not so. Before anybody come on here rambling, I'm not saying we don't need help, and I'm not saying we're perfect. So I do agree. We do need the help.
And they need help because of the people who's running it. It's broken mentalities out here.
Now that's where you got me. We need help because of the people that's running it. Now I'm not going to 100% disagree with that. Sometimes our leadership is off and we have to do better. But you're going to tell me we need help because of the people who running it, like underfunding doesn't exist. Like systemic racism doesn't exist. We've been dealing with these issues for hundreds of years, over 100 years, I should say. And you say the broken mentality is the people that just the people that are running. What about the state funded, the state funds that we don't get? But that's just me. And you talking about broken mentalities. Also a broken mentality that you're eating off of is that we will hire a NFL celebrity with no experience, ain't never been to college, ain't never been a head coach before, never recruited before, never led young men in this type of situation before. We would give you a chance when nobody else would. That's a broken mentality too, but you're eating off that. You're eating off that part of our broken mentality, but talking about the other part of our broken mentality. You can't do it. You got to pick a side. Because if our mentality weren't broken, like you like to call it, you wouldn't be hired. Let's keep going.
Here. I'm going to leave y'all with that, man. I got to get in the office. I hope y'all be blessed out there. 336, I see you, my bro. About to pull up in the office, bro. I got to get out here. My guys already out here working. I've been here for a week and a half. I've been here for a week and a half and have done more than people that have been here in freaking years.
Y'all know I got to stop it right there. Another lie. You've been there for a week and a half. You've done more than people that have been there for years. You're talking about the professors that got all these black people degrees when others wouldn't. You're talking about the administrators that had fought to get BCU out of the financial situation that they were in, because they're in a better situation than they were a year ago. BCU doors were about to close. You've done more than them because you picked up a couple pieces of paper. What have you done? What have you done? But embarrassed us with these type of videos. That's all you've done, thinking you're helping. All help ain't good help. But let's continue.
And I'm not even hired yet. Damn shame.
Well, you the fool. Well, you the fool. You the fool. You're not even hired yet, but you on campus doing all this. You're not even hired yet. You're not even on the contract. That's one video. I think that's the end of that video. Let's check out the next video. Ooh, y'all know he had me hot.
You want to change? You want change around here?
You saw the front of the building.
Terrible.
This the back of the building. They working on the front of the building. This is.
Let me stop it right there. Now, mind you, BCU had 2 hurricanes within 6 months. 2 hurricanes. Well, they had to shut the school down. Shut the school completely down, send the kids home. They haven't received the funding yet to be able to fix all these things. Now, granted, I'm sure some of these things they could have done a better job with. That's not what I'm saying. But a school that got hit with a hurricane, we're already underfunded. We already don't get the resources that we deserve to have. Y'all know how it is. I don't know if y'all have been through floods, hurricane. I live in a hurricane area. It takes forever to get your money. There's places in New Orleans right now that still aren't fixed from Hurricane Katrina. Okay, this is something we go through. But again, Mr. Know-It-All doesn't know it all. So let's keep going.
The same people said, we're going to help you build what you want. How I'm going to believe you, man?
Well, they believe you in your word when you've done nothing to prove that you can be a head coach. They trusted you. Let's keep going.
How I'm going to believe them? Didn't I tell you I don't trust nobody? I'm coming over giving them the same passion and they smiling and laughing in my thing. Funny? We gonna ride through the fence that they ain't fixed the fence. We about to ride through this fence. This ain't even football side. This ain't even the football side. And y'all talking about Madden and my Uncle Prime. Y'all mad at Deion, mad at Prime. This shit is every HBCU.
That's another problem. How do you know it's every HBCU? Because it's a lie. All HBCUs don't look like that. Because if you go right on Alcorn State's campus right now, one thing we do is the beautification of our campus. The grass gonna be real good. You're not gonna see that right now. So one, that's a lie, and that's just it at my HBCU. That's a lie. That's a lie. But you spewing this to people that don't know no better, and they're gonna take what you say as law. But let's keep going, liar.
Bro, we riding through the fence. This is track, bro. This is track. This is what they practice on. It's a straightaway.
You didn't go see this before. You didn't take a tour of the campus before taking this job when you interviewed. Now you're complaining about it when no one else will hire you. This ain't the way to do it. This is not the way to do it. But let's keep going.
This is in a mirror field. You can't practice on this. These kids got this to work with. Trash. Yeah, I'm showing it. At this point, I got to show this.
What is you showing it gonna solve? What I don't think he understands is he's doing more damage showing it because negative sales, right? Even let's say he gets all this fixed, the narrative will still be that HBCUs are broke, poor, because they will remember this rant that you went on because of how you did it. The negative is sales. So that's what people are going to remember. People that aren't in this are going to remember this. They're not going to remember that it got fixed. They're not going to remember that. So they will end up hurting us. So the narrative will still be we're broke, we're poor, and we don't have nice things when it can be fixed. But because of this is what everyone would remember. You remember when they said Ed Reed said BCU is trash. It could be brand new fixed. That's not gonna be the narrative. That's not gonna be shared a million times and getting fixed. This video gonna be shared a million times. Let's go.
I'm not even the head coach. Congratulations. Man, I should go my ass home.
Go! But you can't because you want to use BCU as a stepping stone, which is fine. Build your resume. I have zero problem with it. I have zero problem with building your resume and using BCU to better yourself professionally. I have no problem with it. Let's keep going. I'm gonna talk about that more, but let's keep going.
I said I should. I ain't. It ain't happening. Because of that lady right there. Because of her right there. Miss Mary, you see her with the cane? Coach Kane. That's what you call me.
Coach Kane.
Coach Kane is who I am.
Coach Kane. Okay. But you're disrespecting, cursing it on live, describing this lady's school, and she fought hard for it.
Don't cry. Do something. Y'all see these buildings right here? You see these buildings right here? Y'all see these buildings right here? This corner. Y'all see this right here? This here, this shit is abandoned right here. They're hoarding trash in this shit. All this right here is trash. From this corner all the way right here is trash. You understand me? Man, much your ass.
Now again, if that's trash and need to be cleaned up, there's different avenues to take to be able to get that things done. If I go into he can go into his president's office and say, listen, that needs to be cleaned up. That'll get taken care of. You don't have to get out there and put and bash your university to get trash picked up. Come on, bro.
Ass off here, man. What you talking about? I ain't mutting nobody. I'm trying to fix what you doing.
How you trying to fix something by downing it to the public? That ain't how you fix something. Do you when you trying to help your friend, do you air how you helping them out in the public? Do you down them in the public when it's your friend or your family member or your children? You chastise your child, and the child got to do something better. You want to help them. Do you get on Facebook or social media and say, I had to help my child teach them how to change their underwear? Do you say that and embarrass them like that? You embarrassed Bethune-Cookman. That's what you did. Let's keep going.
I told you somebody ain't gonna like it, bro. I told you somebody wasn't gonna like it. Do something about it, man. Come help us clean this up. I could have been mutting and showing. I chose not to. But now I'm out here walking with the football team, picking up trash. But I'm mutting us. Man, get out of here, man. I should leave.
Leave.
Not even under contract doing this. I'm mutting us. Man, get out of here, man. They mutt me. These motherfuckers ain't even clean my goddamn office when I got here.
Listen to the language. Listen to the language. This is what we showing our young football players, young adults that you're trying to raise. You know what I'm saying? Trying to mold it to young men. This is what we showing when you get to work and it's not the way you want to do, air them out. You can talk to your employer. You can air your employer out any way you want to. If I go to my job right now and leave and just air my entire job out, they're going to fire me in the morning. So your young athletes, and you know that in our community, we follow celebrities like no other, which is another problem. But we follow celebrities like no other. Now you're setting the precedent to these kids that they're going to feel like they can do the same thing you just did. I won't change at my job. So you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in and I'm going to talk about it to everybody. I'm going to blast it. Try it and see what happens. Just try it.
I'm mutting y'all. Get your ass, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. All this shit here was trash in front of me. Who you think got this shit cleared out?
And for everybody that's, they take these celebrities' word for as God, okay? How do we know it wasn't just a little tissue, a little paper here and there, and they just went through and cleaned it up? How do we know that? How we know? How you gonna take the celebrity word over the school's reputation? How you know that? Now it could have been, I don't know, but it could have been like a junkyard out there. And he could be right. But a lot of people are commenting on this, just taking his side for no reason, just because he's a celebrity. Let's keep going.
That building right there got trash in it. It's trash. What are you talking about? You need no god donors to come out and help out, because people just want money. That's why I don't fuck with social network. Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, man. So
he said that's why he don't mess with social network, but your own social media. But in closing, bro, I don't disagree with everything the man said. I agree with if things are bad, let's clean it up. Before I go, let me no, I'm gonna finish this. I don't, if things are bad, we need the help. We have to change the way we do certain things. But it's certain ways you need to go about, certain avenues and ways you need to go about helping us. Period. You know, you don't down who you're trying to help. Not where I come from. If you want to help me out, if you want to do something for me to help me, one, don't air me out. Because now I don't want your help. A lot of people saying, well, airing it out helps. I disagree. To a certain, when you're a celebrity, because airing, it may help for some people but when you're a mega superstar, it doesn't help, because all those people are going to remember the negative tone and this negative video that you used for years. The narrative will still be Bethune Cookman is broke, it's dirty, it's musty. You know, that's gonna be, no matter how much it changes, that's gonna be the narrative, because people just gravitate to celebrities, and that's why I disagree so much. But he did issue an apology, and I'm not in this cancel culture. So if Ed Reed, you know, understands that, you know, he took it too far, I wouldn't mind, you know, forgiving the guy and giving him another shot. But it reads, I regards, but it should say, in regards to social media comments about the university staff and other institutions, I would like to sincerely apologize to all BCU staff, students, and alumni for a lack of professionalism, which is very true. He lacked plenty of professionalism. My language and tone was unacceptable as a father, coach, and leader. My passion for our culture, betterment, for our culture, betterment, and bringing our foundation up got the best of me, and I fell victim while engaging with antagonists on social media as well. I'm gonna talk about that passion for our culture in a minute. I am fully aware of the hardworking folks at our school who are also fighting to make things better and more financially sound. I am encouraged by my communication with AD and our administration and understand his work in progress. My passion is about getting and doing better. And that goes for me too. So that's what he said. I'm not he gave an apology, and I think that's what it's big to give an apology. But he said something about passion, and this is something I wanted to say earlier and forgot to say it. Passion for our culture. What the thing that makes me side eye a lot of this help and concern is, why did it take you being hired at an HBCU to understand that we need help? Now all of a sudden that to me it screams fake concern, fake care. Now that you got hired at HBCU, now you want to talk about how much you care, how much you want to help. But you could have helped, donated money, your time, your resources before all this. But now that you got hired, and mind you, he was trying to get a job at every HBCU. I ain't gonna say every HBCU, but I'll be acting like him. But he was rumored to be applying at multiple HBCUs. But hey, that's just me. It just, if you're really trying to help, why not help before you got a degree? It's kind of like Deion Sanders, like I said earlier. He's a graduate of Talladega. Has he given back? He did all this about helping all HBCUs. All is a big word. Being a change agent to all HBCUs. Have you seen him say anything about Talladega, who gave him his degree, which allowed him to go on and become the coach that he is today? Has he donated back to them yet? Has he told it? Now, anything he does, he gonna tell it. He hasn't told it. He hasn't said anything, brought any awareness to Talladega College, because, in my opinion, it's not about it's about making them look good. Like, look what I did for this university. Look what I did for HBCUs. It's not about just helping all around. And that's just my opinion. You can disagree. I know y'all gonna ramble in the comments. I know the non-HBCU people are gonna ramble in the comments, but he apologized. So hopefully from here on out, his actions are different. I'm out. GeeESPN. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. I'll let you boy.